You can tell, you can tell that Seattle is evil by the way that they obsess with vindicating themselves. There are much more important issues. Robert Fripp of King Crimson very cleverly orchestrated with Gail Burston, Latanya Who, and the Shap crowd in Pittsburgh. The ordeal with Leslie Katz to time the drama club orchestrations to the timeline question of John Lennon's Houdini, because they were saying he was the spirit in the womb. In the script, that's what they said. And they had me snuggle bunnied to Leslie Katz's muff without any sort of actual reckoning. So they cleverly sidestepped the need for police units to pull together a very serious symposium on the discovery of the script in favor of their genocidal entertainment orchestrations, of which they are all guilty. They had the UN peace ambassador, put Putin, they all knew. They didn't warn anybody. They just let it spread and said, we'll orchestrate with the Beatles, and John Lennon will be our medium. He's the Burning Man on Pink Floyd's cover. The ghost in the machine. Casper, they called him in the Reagan administration. It's an illusion system. But it allows them to make the whole thing into like this PlayStation. If they had investigated properly, they would have come to me and they would have said, we need to talk to you because we found this script and it's clearly genocidal in intention. We have to get the better of these people before they do more harm. That was my position even when I didn't know about the script. Okay. If you look at their situation now, they've given themselves away with genocide, peep. They have this storyline, they say, oh, you're pacifying by getting off on online girls. I'm an old man, I'm alone. They've raped me, tortured me, abused me, and made genocide pornography of me for the soft and beast black markets while committing genocide. That's the truth of the situation. Now, there's a book called Holocaust in Cinema. It has somebody peeping through. It's supposed to symbolize the man in the door of Auschwitz, making sure everybody's stopped kicking from the Xylem B. Well, this exact image came in the shack that they had me, the crack in the door of the shack. It was the exact same image. Now you can say that's not the same exact image. It's a signifier of the same exact image. And they figured, well, if you make the illusions vague enough, the people who did it can laugh in your face, and that you can accuse innocent people if anybody gets wise to you. So you have to be careful. But mysteriously and miraculously, the way they pulled it off was with a Jill in the script. It has a nerve agent that she nearly kills somebody to give to them. Does that sound familiar? Did the rabbit These are rabid animals who are truly evil in Seattle. Did the rabbit ever ask, could you please tell us how you went deaf? No. The first person I told them about when I arrived in Seattle to explain my homeless ordeal was John Schulman. Did the rabbit check their premises when Schulman was arrested on a $6 million museum heist? No. They had a Schulman familiar from the post office come and regale us with his Holocaust survivor family. And Gretchen pulled a weepy. There's a difference between checking your premises and persisting with your laws that Seattle does not comprehend. There is a difference between checking your premises and persisting with your laws that Seattle does not comprehend.